From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Oh, and the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengal football.
Here we go. 180, 11 Thomas.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Burrow to throw right away. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 41 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Open man is Higgins. On the move past the 40. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mixon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Hand off to the fullback, Burton. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
11.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm BrianAkaDaddyB, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
11 empty.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Being chased out left.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Rolling to his right. This is caught. It's Boyd. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll come out in the pistol. Burrow will throw. That's caught at the 3. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it running right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And again, it's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. What we got? Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. So first and 10 now from the 30. Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A good position to be in here, second and inches. To throw, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Let's get set. Behind. Right 80. Right 80 set. 11 Thomas.
A final shot now for Burrow. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't